Hey, what's up? If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So this will be a collective reading. As I hop in, just want to say thanks so much to any of the new subscribers, returning subs. God bless each and every single one of you. Go ahead and make sure that bell's turned on so you're notified if I post a new tarot video, and let me hop in. So overall energy is never thought you'd start dating someone new and underestimated your ability to move on. So there's someone from your past who was kind of bragging about the fact that they thought you would never move on. They thought you would never get over them. And now this person's come to realize that the joke was on them because you moved on. This may have been a Libra, Taurus, or a Leo. But yeah, this person really thought that you were like holding on to them even though they're dating someone new or they're not interested in you. And you've really shocked this person because they underestimated the fact that you have an ability to let go of situations, people, places, or things that no longer serve or resonate with you. So for example, you know, this could be someone you dated long term, maybe even started a family with. But at one point, this person stopped giving you the love that you deserved, and you may have been pouring unconditionally into this person. Meanwhile, they were either two-timing you behind your back, involved with another person, or just straight up telling other people that you would not move on from them. You would not let go of them. Well, this has all come back now on this person because it's like they made it seem as if you did not want anyone but them. See, this is the thing. You have the type of aura that makes people fall in love with you very quickly. So when you decide to be the one to pack up and leave and move on, people really feel that energy. And they can't help but want to talk some type of way about you because they know that once you walk away, you ain't coming back. So this was this person's lesson to learn. And, you know, it's like whoever this is pictured themselves having a family with you at one point. So they may be having a very hard time with the fact that you're moving on, that you are sailing to calmer waters. So this may be a Leo, Libra, or Taurus that you walked away from. But yeah, it's like this person told everyone that you were hung up on them, you were totally into them, you couldn't move on, this and that. And you may have actually been recently spotted either traveling with someone new or dating someone new altogether. And this person feels like a fool because they told people that you weren't going to be able to move on from they fine ass or something like this, but instead you be dating someone who is absolutely handsome, beautiful, however you resonate. So just know that it's like you chose to stay silent when y'all broke up. You didn't choose to run around and say, this person did this to me, it didn't work out. And because of that, you're having a new relationship come in, and this person feels the heartbreak now because it's like they were so convinced that you would always hold on to them or that the two of you was going to have another opportunity in love. And ultimately, I feel as though you really wish this person well. Maybe they did take a huge part of your life up or your heart, and this person could have left you completely devastated. Now, just know that a lot of the things that they said about you were shielded from you, because you didn't deserve to go through that. So you need to realize as well, it's like you have come so far. So be proud of yourself and know that if you do have a new love interest in your life, it's because it's someone you absolutely deserve to be with. But yeah, this person from your past feels bad for misjudging you because they assumed that you were going to go talk negatively about them when the relationship ended. So they tried to do it first, almost have like a one-up on you, and you actually never did. So all these people that this person spoke negatively about, you too, look at that. It says, too ashamed to even tell you what happened. It's like there are people that know that this person totally dogged you out or treated you awful, and they don't even want to tell you because they know that you never did the same. That you truly had love for this person. And when you truly do love someone unconditionally, even if they break your heart, you don't go around trying to talk negatively about them. So damn, a lot of people may have actually seen this person out and about with someone new. This may have been someone you were friends with, that they have been with since, and that could be what people are too ashamed to tell you. And for others of you, it's just that they were asked about you and did not have nice things to say. And other people who know you could know that you never posted on social media about it, you never spoke negatively about it, you never name dropped that person. You chose to take it as a learning lesson and to move forward. And a lot of you still may have had the hope for a very long time that you and this person would reunite. They have been avoiding you because of what they said or did to you. Like, this person was convinced, a lot of you it's a masculine, but it may be a feminine, depending how you resonate. This person was convinced that you were never going to come back. So, oh yeah, they went and spoke a lot of negative things about you, about your connection, about how they would never date you again, about how they felt like you didn't deserve them. And meanwhile, now they're sitting in this regret because this person realizes that you never did the same. You had nothing but real love for this person. And you could have actually even spoke positive things about them or wanting to reunite with them when y'all separated. So mirroring each other. Right now, it's like the tables have turned because in the past, this person felt like you were always going to hold on to them, the relationship between you, and never let go. And now the opposite has happened. Not today. Boundaries hurt, avoiding conversations. So now this person knows, because of how they gossiped about you to others when y'all broke up, you want nothing to do with this person. And a lot of you felt extremely hurt by this person in some capacity. And that's how the mirroring comes in, because you and this person have directly traded energies. It's like you loved them so unconditionally while they were speaking negatively about you, saying that you would never let go of them and move on. And the love that you had for them was real. If someone purposely chooses to forgive you through all the things that they could have put you through, that means that they truly love you. And this person, they got like overly confident about your loving them. They wanted to get some type of even with you. And they felt like the only way to do so was to move on or to speak negatively about you. But a lot of you have learned through some type of experience you went through alone. So some of you went through a job change, a career change, moving, health issues, family matters, something that you went through and you realized that this person wasn't someone you could no longer reach out to or communicate to. That is when exactly your energy swapped, because you have finally come aware that as much as you could love this person, that doesn't mean that they're going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. And that is why they feel bad for misjudging you, because now that you finally let go of this person, now that you finally said it is what it is, and you've decided you're no longer going to try and reach out to them, you're no longer going to try and forgive or communicate in any capacity, they finally get why you held on for so long. So look at that. They were supposed to deliver you some type of news. So some of you are going to find out that this person moved on with someone you know. They could have actually been meant to offer you some type of good news, and they didn't. And now you're entering a peaceful chapter in your life. Okay, so they are too ashamed to even tell you what happened. Let me see, because I feel like for some of you, look at that. They purposely celebrated with someone else over you, or purposely tried to make you lose out on an opportunity because of your relationship ending. And now they could be realizing that you were nothing but kind and pure-hearted to them. Wow, the Emperor. So Aries, Taurus energy. There's something about them realizing now that they misjudged you. And also, too, they could have thought that you were always going to stay attached to them. But really, in reality, you were sent into this person's life as a blessing to show them what real unconditional love looked like. Because this person was surrounded by people who never fully unconditionally loved them. They were there to get what they needed from them and walk away. And you stayed through all the negativity this person put you through, or all the negativity they spoke to you. There could have even been days where they didn't communicate with you and you know you didn't do anything to deserve that. Okay, they are too ashamed to even tell you now that they did something or said something negative about you that you never deserved. Now with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it has something to do with something you could have created as well, because she is making artwork on this card. So for example, they could have been meant to offer you a collaboration, teamwork, and effort. They may have been meant to deliver you the news of this, of a new promotion, brand deal, contract, collaboration. And for some of you, this person's pride and ego got in the way and they never told you. Nine of Cups. So they know that they betrayed you in more ways than one, because not only did they disappoint you when it came to your relationship and how they spoke about you after the fact, but they also know that they were supposed to deliver you some type of news and they didn't. And they underestimated your ability to move on because this person thought that you could never find it in your heart. Thought you'd never find it in your heart to be able to forgive them for the way that your relationship ended. But you have proven this person wrong. And not only that, your capacity to love is something that's truly inspired not only them, but anyone who knew you and your connection. So this person is now realizing that they underestimated your strength and your ability to forgive them for the uncertainty that transpired in your connection, and most importantly, your ability to move on. You may be newly dating a Libra, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Aries, Leo, Sag. And it's like this person has heard about it. So through the grapevine, somehow, maybe someone else that knows you both mutually spotted you out dating someone new. You could have went to an event with someone new, okay? But yeah, they're realizing they misjudged you because this person really thought that you were not going to be able to let go of the relationship ending. Maybe you stayed single, collective. I feel like a lot of you have been single for the last 4 to 6 months since y'all broke up. Or even like a couple years. Like, take how it resonates. Majority of you, 4 to 6 months. But this person was convinced that you were waiting for them to come back into your life. And now they realized that you were waiting for the right person. And that is the proper way to heal, to trust in God, to bring someone beautiful into your life when you're ready for it. So God has a bigger purpose for you. A lot of you are going to come to realize whoever this new connection is that you are forming, this person was actually approached by an ex of yours. Paid them to sabotage your life, and your ex told me you were still together. So wow, for some of you, that's what they're too ashamed to tell you. You may find out from a new love interest that someone was purposely asked to come into your life to reject you because you rejected them or made them feel rejected with the fact that you moved on. A lot of you are dealing with a very karmic energy who never expected you to move on, and it's like they didn't want you to. This is someone who didn't want to have you, but they did not want anyone else to date you either. But if there was anything like that occurred, you moving on, even from the person that they sent in to sabotage you, has them in shock because they underestimated your strength and your ability to forgive. Miami's here, so you may be from Miami, or this person may be from Miami. So time apart showed them how much they truly love you. Wow. Y'all, this reading just took a turn. So yeah, you've gone through some type of beautiful change in your life. You've healed like the most traumatized parts of yourself in love, in life in general. You've been able to adapt to any sudden changes, and that has made this person feel like they underestimated you because they never saw what a beautiful person you were actually underneath all of that. They were holding on to some type of situation between you, not realizing that sometimes God keeps the best parts of people hidden from the wrong people who don't deserve to see that. So there's something about you standing in your truth, standing in your forgiveness, and standing in your knowing of who you are. Ace of Swords, like your person really wants to come forward and tell you the truth. So they're too ashamed to even tell you what happened. Let me get one for your ex told me you were still together. Your ex told me you were still together. 2 cards came, so let's see. Wow, so King of Pentacles. There was an earth sign who had feelings for you, but it's in reverse. So they were under the impression that you were with an ex. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy, and Page of Cups. There is a water sign who told this person you were still involved with another person. So now they're feeling bad for misjudging you because they're realizing you weren't in a connection at all. And this person may have purposely sabotaged your relationship because they were under the belief that you were still dating someone else. Wow. Yeah, this person from your past really talked negatively about you, not only to people you may have both mutually knew, but anyone new coming into your life. And because this is King energy, I feel like a lot of you were dealing with a masculine or 2 masculines. Like you moved away from your past. You may have taken a few weeks, months to heal. And whoever this is that newly was interested in you was under the presumption that you were still with someone from your past because of what they spoke about you. So whoever this ex is of yours keeps tabs on you, because how would they even know that you had new love in your life unless they were keeping too many close tabs on you? So this person must have seen you out themselves, or someone else close to them saw you out with this new person and approached them. High Priestess. You're going to know exactly who this is. For some of you, it's an Aquarius that saw you out with someone new, or you may be dating an Aquarius. 8 of Pentacles. This may even just be someone you collaborate with, work with, partnership with. But yeah, they purposely blocked a love offer from coming your way by telling them that you were still together. And so now, whoever this new love interest of yours feels really bad that they misjudged you. So that's why it's like they're ashamed to even tell you. So some of you, this person may have gone silent on you or kind of taken space or time apart. Others of you, you may have walked away from this new love interest. And that may be who wants to come speak this truth. Like, listen, like they were under the impression that you were still dating someone else. And now they see that wasn't it. And whoever this is from your past, it's like they purposely spoke that about you to more than one person. So they could have actually told multiple people you were still together when you weren't. So, wow, feeling bad for how they misjudged you. Never thought you'd start dating someone new. So that's what this whole message has to do with, collective. This whole entire tarot spread here is never thought you would start dating someone new because they were convinced that you were going to keep hanging on to them no matter how they treated you. And a lot of you chose it in your heart to forgive, to appreciate those times in the past, but to realize that if anyone could ever make you feel as though you don't deserve love, look at you, are an amazing person who deserves to be happy, then it's time to let them go. And it don't matter who you are, okay? Any single person tuned into this video right now, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be with someone who loves and values and appreciates you and never takes that for granted. So you rejecting this person from the past made them upset, and this is why they purposely tried to act as if you were in a connection with them. Any more messages? It said good karma is on the way to you, and you joining your team. So yeah, whoever this is that thought you were with someone else is so ready to be in a connection with you. You are about to be celebrating. And many people are impressed by your strength to overcome, because this person from your past could have really made you feel incredibly heartbroken. Some of you are going to find out this person you dated before was trying to get with a friend of yours. And however it is, it's like you chose to forgive and move on, even though you know that you never deserved to be treated like that. So that's why this person's feeling like shameful for misjudging you or not being able to tell you what happened. Because I feel as though some of you are going to realize that this ex convinced a new love interest of yours to steer clear of you. But all this was meant to teach you anyway that God will not allow someone to exit your life that doesn't truly belong there. So look at it as a favor. If someone purposely believes someone else over the person they're supposed to pursue a connection with, they ain't your person. And trust and believe in God to restore your soulmate, your life partner, someone who truly has your best interests at heart. So God has a bigger plan for you, y'all. You may have thought you found the one, but that person was too easily believing that you were with someone you weren't. So that's why they had to go. You had to say bye-bye. So yeah, I never thought you'd start dating someone new. Get ready, because you're going to even have new love come in, and this person's going to be like, damn, like, they told people you'd never move on, and now you've dated multiple people since then. Like, you're, like, moved on. So a reason to smile here, and what you need to know is whoever this is that feels bad for misjudging you, thinking you were with someone you weren't, wants you to know that you will always have a place in their heart. But I feel like this person fumbled you, and you may be in such divine energy right now where people don't be getting second, third, fourth chances, and they're really feeling it. So God bless you. Bye!